there everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is your Teacher Daryl Del Mundo. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and ring the bell so that you are updated to my Edusci vlogs, my travels, and my tutorials. So for today's topic, we will make use of our Google site to make your own website for education. So it can be in a partnership with G Suite or Google Suite, and it can be a personal website or the Google site for you as an educator. So actually, this is a very, very good tool for us to have a site for our students only so that they will be able to know what are the things that they need to remember, that they need to know about ourselves and our topics if you are a teacher. So this website can be used as a tool for education or educational purposes. So might as well we can now start learning about this Google sites. Okay? So first things first, we need to go to our browser. So basically, the Google Chrome is the best browser that we can use. And then we just need to type Google Sites. By the way, if you have your Google account, you can access each picture and whatever applications you wanted to use in your Google account. So as you can see here in the 9 dots, this is the 9 dots. So when you click this one, you will see all the features that is available for Google. Okay, and then if Google site is not here, okay, you can just click this one. Okay, and you can also go to the address bar. Okay, or we can search it like Google Sites. Okay. So let's wait for a minute, and then there you go. Google Sites create impactful theme sites, or you can create your own. There's a lot of sites that we can make use of. There is what we call Wix, something like that, and there is what we call like what do you call this? Aside from Wix, there's a lot of sites that we can use or make use of. So it is like a site that is for what do you call this? Most likely the same as the Google slide. So I have here CAHS Science, and then we have here my own Google site. So I make my own Google site for my students and for educational purposes only. So let's have a short, run through or an overview of what my Google site look like. Okay, let's wait for a minute. I just done with my Google site. So this is what my Google site look like. Okay, there you go. So let's wait for a minute because it's still loading. Actually, this is very easy for you to do and user-friendly site, unlike other sites that I experienced. And when I use those applications or sites, I cannot understand some of their commands or controls, something like that. So this is what it looks like. By the way, this is the editing part. Okay, so I will show you what will be it looks like when we're going to present it, or when you're going to visit the site. Okay. So just like an introduction about yourself, and then this is the first part of their learning. Okay, this is where educational purposes of learning of your students comes in. There you go. Okay. So you can put videos, pictures, and a lot of things. And when you're going to preview it, just click this one. Okay, and this is what it looks like. There you go. So that my students will always remember my face and always remember my name. It's always there. Okay, this is what, and it can be viewed as for tablet, and it can also view as in cell phone. This one. This is what in cell phone looks like. Okay, and this is what it looks like when it comes to tablet. There you go. And just click this one, and then also click this one for you to go back home. Okay, this is the tablet view. Okay, tablet view. This is the cell phone view, and this is the desktop or the large screen view. So let's close this one. And now I will teach you how to make use of your own or make your own Google site for educational purposes only. Okay, let's just go back, and then let's type Google Sites. So basically, you need to have a concept about what will be your site looks like, so that you will be able to design it by yourself. So in this case, this is what the dashboard of the Google site look like. And just click the blank. If you have, there's a lot of things that you can make use of it. They have their own design, and they have their own what do you call this, ready-made site, so that you will be able to just put in and put out all the necessary things that you need to make or put inside your site. So as you can see here, this will be your first part. Okay, it's like a slide, the first slide of your site. And then this will be your title page or the home page of your website. So just make your own, my own website. Okay, so in this part, you can also change the image. This one, this will be the background. This will be the upper part banner of your site. And you can also change the header type. It can be a large banner, a cover, and title only. In this case, this is a banner, so that I can put something below. Okay, so this is a large banner, bigger picture, something like that, and some details at the bottom. Cover, it's like the entire cover. This will be entire picture, something like that, entire image if you want to do it. Okay, so we will use banner only, so that we can input something here below. Okay, and you can enter the site name. So let's type TeacherDa. Okay, and also you can add logo, so that you will be able to customize and personalize your own website. So actually, I have my own logo. It's like a branding, so your student and other people will see your website as a personal account, and at the same time, you have your own identity, right? It's very much good for us to be able to have our own branding. Okay, let's use this brand. So by the way, you can make your own branding. You can make your own logo with your face or whatsoever. This one, I make my own logo. Okay, there you go. It is the same as my introduction in my YouTube vlogs. Okay, so this will be my logo looks like. And you can also change the set or color to use for a theme. So it depends upon you. You can also view tools, custom URLs, and you can also change the links here in URLs, and analytics and announcement banner can be located at the top of the banner, like welcome to my website, something like that. Okay, and then we can change the banner color and what color you wanted. Let's make use of this light purple. And then if you are done, just close it. There you go. You see the banner, you see my logo, you see my name, and my own website. So this is not just the thing that we are gonna do. Okay, you can also insert images here in your banner. Okay, just go to images, and then for example, you need to upload something. If you have your photos with you, you can do it. So for an instance, let's make use of this image. Okay, this one. Okay, and you need to drag it from this side up to this part. There you go. You now have your image over there. And you can also add some text here under your title. It's like the subtitle or subheading, something like that. Just double click this one, like what I did. Double click, and then we have here embed, insert text, insert image. You can also upload, and you can also upload from your drive. So in this case, we'll just put a text. Okay. Experience another learning virtually. Experience another learning virtually here in my site. So it depends upon you, what do you want. So here you can also change the text. By the way, you cannot change the color of the text as much as possible. It's like the Google site is a minimalist one. So that's what my favorite is about this site, is that you make all things like a minimal one. You don't need to put something like colors, a lot of like this, a lot of like that stuff. Okay, so here you can also drop down and choose whatever wanted, like the font size and the font style will look like. You can also use the bold. Okay, you can also italicize, and you can also change the format. It can be to the left, to the right, or at the center. So let's make use of the center. And then you can also number list and bulletize. And this one to insert link. Okay, if you want to insert link in a specific sentence or a word, that's good, or an image, that's very good. And clear formatting, delete, and then more editing options. You can also go here. You can code font and also strike through it. This code font, like if you want to make, or if you want to make use of font, other fonts, you need to search the codes of those fonts and then insert here. Okay, so I am not that good when it comes to choosing the different fonts. I like the simplest one. Okay, so after that, and we're done with the banner, you can now go to this part, like the subdivision or the subpart or the subtitle of your banner. Okay, so that when they see their home, you can just inform whoever visit your site. They will have a short overview about you. Okay, let's just add text here. Just type. You can learn and know about facts, for an instance, something like that. And not only that, you can also change the color of the background of this one. Like you can duplicate the section and you can select a background color, and then you can delete this section. So we're going to change the section backgrounds. Okay, by regular, emphasis 1, emphasis 2, and then you can also insert image here. Try emphasis 2. There you go. Okay. And then after that, you can use the tools here that can be found in your Google site. Here we have insert tools. You can insert text like what we did a while ago, the double clicking here. So here we can insert also text box, images, embed code, and then from Drive. And then we have here layouts, collapsible text, table of contents, image carousel. It's like you can next swipe to the left, swipe to the right, images, and then we have button, divider, placeholder, YouTube, okay, calendar. You can insert all those things, maps, documents, slides, sheets, forms, and charts. So whatever you wanted to insert there, it's always there. And you can also customize your own layout. You have like images and then text. All of those are images. How many images you wanted to choose. Okay. And then you can also find here the pages. So pages is like you're going to make another page, or you will add another page aside from your home. Like what you saw a while ago, you can add an introduction, and then part 1 or quarter 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, something like that. And let's just add here. Okay, you can add a new link and you can add a new page. So we can add new page. The title of new page is introduction. aside from an overview, you need to introduce yourself as much as possible. So we have here now the home, the first one that we have, and then this is the introduction part. Okay. And as you can see, you have now the branding logo. Your logo is always there, and the name of your website is always there. And your banner, or it's like on the top of your banner, it's always give you that name or the title that says "Welcome to my website." It's like a banner part of the upper part of your web page or your website rather. Okay, so this will be your introduction. And here also, you can also do the same thing. You can also change the theme. So let's change the theme into violet, something like that. Okay, there you go. And if you have images, you can also change the images, by the way. Change image. And then if you want to upload something from your desktop, it's okay. But be sure that it's like a banner type. Okay, for instance, this one. Let's make use of this biology. There you go. And it's adjusting for readability. Okay? It is automatically adjusted so that your introduction or whatever text is in your banner, it will become readable. Okay? So you can also remove that one. There you go. So to make it readable, it is automatic. Okay? And you can also reset it and whatever header type you wanted to have. If you want like a big image, then choose cover. Okay? And there's a lot of things here. And I want it to become simple. Okay? And you can also add pages. A lot of pages if you wanted to have like several pages in your website, that's okay. But be sure that each content has substance. And then go back to home. So this will be your home look like. There you go. And let's design first here so that you will be able to know what are the things that you can do. Let's go to insert. And then let's go to the insert part. Here, you can also insert collapsible text. This is the collapsible text, meaning to say you can hide and you can show the text that you're going to insert. So watch the video here. Change it into a title. Okay, and then let's go. Then we can use or put some direction here. Watch carefully and answer following questions. There you go. So we have now the collapsible text. So this is what it looks like. See, it's cool, right? And after that, we can also add image and some link for our page. So since I have my own YouTube channel, I can put my YouTube channel here. Okay, there you go. Let's try to search it here. And let's check if this part, oh, there you go. I saw my YouTube channel here. Okay, and let's just input something. Okay, so for students, how to use Google Meet. There you go. You can insert that one and all your YouTube channel or whatever YouTube videos that you wanted to put in will be like that. Okay, so that will be your videos look like. And also you can add here table of contents, button, and calendar. So for calendar, if you have like, what do you call this, schedules, you can also put here schedule for 7A, B, C, or D. So it is connected in your Google Classroom. So if you have like announcement for this specific date, you can also put some of those schedules from your Google Classroom. Let's have this one. Let's insert my Gmail account. Okay, there you go. So this is the calendar for my Gmail account. Lunes means Monday, August 10, Sunday, and this is for a monthly usage. So, and at the same time, you can also add images as what I said a while ago. And this one is the placeholder, meaning to say you can put something here in the placeholder. You can upload photos or whatever files, image from your drive, YouTube, and calendar and maps. So that's what you call placeholder. And let's make use of the space here. And let's insert image. And also, by the way, not just your still image can be put in this part, since I have my own avatar, which is GIF, meaning to say a moving image. So I will make use of that. So let's use this 3D avatar. There you go. Okay, and then let's choose this one. So if you have your own avatar, you can make use of it. See, it's cute, right? And let's bring it up here. There you go. Okay. See, it's very cool, right? So you can just add and add some things that is very related to your website and you as a teacher. If you are a teacher, if it is just for personal use, that's very okay too. So let's make use of map. So let's type Cayetano Aureliano. So this is my school. Not street, but high school. There you go. There you go. And then just select this. Okay, and then whoop, inserted. See? Okay, let's put it here and all that. See, you have the map there where your students and some parents can also know where your location is, especially your school, by the way, and your schedule for today or whatsoever. And those are the things that you can make use of your Google Sites. But this is not yet the end. Okay, if you are already done or if you feel satisfied with your Google site, that's very okay. Now let's go here to the upper right portion of your Google site. We have here undo last action, we have redo last action, we have the preview here, and we also have link, but link is not yet enabled because we are not yet done. Okay, you can also share it with others, like you can add your co-teachers or your president or your trusted person who can edit your page too. So that's very okay. And here you can see the settings, like the settings of what we saw a while ago. And then here we have the three dots. We have the version, history, duplicate site, report a problem, privacy policy, terms of service, help, and take tour. So if you don't have any idea what will be your Google site looks like, then take a tour. And then the most important part, if you are done, is for you to publish it. Okay, but this time I will not publish this one because I have my website already. You can add another website. It's okay. If you're going to make use of your personal website, that's okay. Okay, so since we're done and I am satisfied with what I've done with my website, let's go to preview. Okay, there you go. And this will be your student will see when they visit your website. Okay, there you go. And they can use, if they're using their tablet, you can make use of this tablet icon. And if they're using their cell phone, this is what they look like. See? It's cool, right? It can be very helpful for the millennials nowadays, for the Generation Z, and for learning distantly with this kind of situation. And if you are done, just publish it. When you're going to publish this one, there you go. You can make use of your web address. So you can add something like this one, and then you will see if it is available or not. Okay, and then you can also custom your URL. Make it easier for people to visit your site. Customs URL like www.yourdomain.com. You can manage this one. Okay, but if you're not that good in managing your URLs, that's okay. So let Google site generate your own web address, and you can manage who will view your site. It can be anyone, and if you're going to manage it, you can also like prohibit someone. Okay, there you go. So you can add people here if you want to share your website, and this is the link. Links vary, so you can just restrict people and publish this publicly. Okay, if you're done, that's okay. And then search settings, request public search engines to not display my site. So if you do not want anyone who will visit your site, just make your personal own use, or if you wanted to make your website very personal, that's okay. Just click this one. Okay, and then if you are done, just tick and click this publish button. Okay, so I hope you learned something today on how to use Google Site, especially in education nowadays. And thank you so much for listening. And this is your Teacher Daryl Del Mundo signing off. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and ring the bell so that you are updated. Okay? Bye, have a nice day, and God bless you all.